So I love movies, but there's a bunch of highly recommended movies that I haven't seen. So today I am watching the 1977 film Smokey and the Bandit. All I know about it is that I believe Burt Reynolds is in it. I don't know the plot, the director, anything like that. I believe this is one of the roles Burt Reynolds is most known for, so I'm excited to see him in this iconic role. If you have any other suggestions for movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Yes, okay, excellent. Honestly, I think I've seen him maybe in like 2 movies, maybe not even that, but like when he's much older. This is definitely the earliest Burt Reynolds movie that I've seen. And Sally Field? What? Nice. It's got his own theme song. I love it. Jackie Gleason. That name sounds familiar as well. I don't recognize that name. Okay.
Dumb cowboy. You know truckin' Coors beer east of Texas is bootlegging.
Is it actually? Or was it?
Son, from what I've heard, the biggest thing about the bandit is his ego.
Hello.
Plus a lot of my dollars, and he'll try anything, legal or not.
Well, they do say everything's bigger in Texas. That's what I've been told.
This would go to a minister's funeral dressed in feathers. See, son?
Just catching a little nap. World champion truck driver bandit. Okay.
Yeah.
$5,000, Daddy.
Chicken shit money.
What would that be today? $25,000 in 1977.
I believe you're just a little bit scared.
That's great psychology. Why don't you just say something bad about my mother? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Well, let's see. There's 400 cases of beer. I'll need the cash for that.
No problem. Go ahead, boy.
I'm just got a wad of 100s.
New car to block for the truck, you know?
Okay, go ahead, boy.
Oh my god, it's like whatever else he wants. Just keep, unloading this money.
What are you trying to do? Start another race?
Hey, look, Bandit, look. You got Cledus in jail once. Leave us.
Cledus? Oh, that's a great name. And I love his denim bell bottoms.
No. We're just going to run over to Texarkana and pick up 400 cases of Coors.
No big deal. I'm guessing Coors was a big sponsor in this movie.
I've got to go in the morning to Kanye's and pick up a load of manure.
Shitty job. $1,000.
Wait it! Now, Bo, I'm telling you, right here.
He's like, you know what? Actually, I'm good. Let's go. Let's hit the road. I gotta take my pup with me.
Yeah, I see.
I'll see, all right.
Yes, they have like 2,800 or 28 hours to go 1,800 miles. Oh my, hello. Who doesn't love a Trans Am? I always secretly wanted a Trans Am. I don't know what I would do with it, other than drive it around like an idiot, but I always just thought they were such cool cars.
Bring it on.
I'll be within earshot. You keep it wound up to around 90.
Is this like a trucker's favorite movie, or like a movie that truckers love?
Good with Fred. We're clear. And 4.
Oh, here we go. I'm curious if this like car in front to blocking police. I don't know. I'm curious if we'll ever find out the character's actual name, or if he'll just go by Bandit the whole time, or maybe that is his actual name. I don't know.
Hello there, Smokey.
Oh, Smokey's the police? Okay. And he's Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit. I'm putting it together. I'll be very sad if he crashes this beautiful car. This is gonna be stuck in my head for weeks now, this song. Just breaks the fourth wall and there's like a little smile, like, yeah, I got away. I didn't realize this was considered bootlegging, taking liquor across state lines. Maybe it's not, maybe it's just made up for the movie, I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder what to do around here for excitement.
I'll probably sit around and watch the cars rust.
Yeah, just Coors everywhere. And there was even a kid at the festival or at the race that had a Coors shirt on. It's like Coors neon sign, Coors outside.
It all worked out. You just leave a note, tell the folks to send the bill to Big Enos Burdette.
Leave a note. Oh my god. And his name is Big Enos.
B-E-R-B-U-R. B. Hell, I got to go.
Got a boogieing to do.
Now put the pedal to the metal. I'm 10-10 on the side.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm very curious, like, this slang. Yeah, like what the trucker slang means, or like the driving, whatever terms that they're using.
Sorry, I don't want to get married.
Terrific. That makes 2 of us.
Oh, Miss Sally Field. Runaway bride situation?
Does this thing move?
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering how she was going to come into play, but yeah, stranded bride in the middle of the road. I guess that'll work.
Think of it as a wedding posse in search of a bride. Do you understand that?
Is that what those guys were going towards the car for? They wanted to take her? Oh, there goes the veil.
Yeah. What are you going to do with them?
With the shoes or the legs? Wedding dress is going to be so hard to get out of.
Or they're going to strip the car for parts. Oh, shoot. This is the groom, I'm guessing? Yeah. And he's got a Coors shirt on, like, just everywhere there could be a Coors product placement.
Pretty wood nice setup. I'm gonna get that girl set everything straight.
And she left! Why are you chasing her down? You're gonna force her into a wedding? That's your plan?
Son.
Look, what is...
Sounds like the sheriff or this guy wants to marry her.
Come back, Bandit.
Bandit. Is that your name or your profession?
Both.
Hey, you got peanut butter something in your ears? Tell me what that woman's got on.
You got peanut butter in your ears.
Driving?
Driving, talking to me.
Well, they're both a challenge. He's taking a 10-100.
Well, at least it's better than 10-200.
That's poop. Yes, I know what those mean. I wonder how many speeding tickets were gained after people watching this movie and then drove out and tried to be like the bandit.
I'm running block here for 400 cases of illegal cruising.
It's like, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention. Oh, shoot, right into the water. I'm curious if they used a stunt driver, or if it was actually Burt Reynolds driving like this.
I think I just went 10-100.
Well, the more wheels you got.
This guy's just living his best life with his dog and his bootlegged beer.
Bye-bye, baby.
That's insane. That's so fast. Oh, that makes me so nervous. Ugh.
Why?
Because you're always hopping around. Kind of cute, like a frog. I'd like to jump you.
Oh my. Just going for it.
Break for that bandit one. Break for that bandit.
Bandit and the frog now? Oh my.
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh god. Oh, yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. That could have been so much worse.
Dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
Well, he's not wrong.
He's all mine, so stay out of the way.
Of course, the sheriff's last name is Justice.
10-4! This is Sheriff Buford D. Justice of Texas.
This guy's gonna give himself an aneurysm.
Germane to the situation.
The goddamn Germans got nothing to do with it.
That's not what he said. Oh man.
On Interstate 82?
Yeah, we're almost on top of it.
Well, then I got a big bad bear story for you.
It's going four-wheeling in a Trans Am. Oh my. Oh, what's happening here?
Did you see that? They went right through our roadblock.
You some bitches couldn't close an umbrella.
I'm enjoying it so far. It's like a fun action comedy. I feel like it probably encouraged a lot of very reckless driving, though. Bridge is out! I really hope it doesn't crash this car.
Why don't you just drop me off here? I'll catch a cab.
Right now.
Oh no! Oh my god! You just jumped that bridge! That's insane!
We did it!
That's not gonna happen. Yeah, see you later. I don't think that's possible. Oh, another man down. Oh, stuck on the bridge.
Yeah, go with that bridge!
That was a huge gap. Oh my god, that's insane.
I want to jump something else! I want to jump around! I want to jump something!
Well, jump me.
He's like, that's why I named you Frog, because you like to jump around.
I'm gonna drop the little dolly here off at a choke and puke, and then I'm gonna get right back on the job.
What's a choke and puke?
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper, make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
He doesn't realize that the person he's chasing is right next to him. He just notices the car, he doesn't know the driver.
Boy, I was chasing a goddamn maniac all the way from Texarkana, Texas.
Ew.
Much obliged. Where's the can? I gotta take a squirt.
Right back there. Just one.
Charming fella. See you later, bye.
Thank you, nice lady.
Sure thing.
He's got toilet paper stuck to him. Oh my. And is something else going on? Like, is the only reason the sheriff's coming after her she ran out on this wedding? It seems like an extreme form. Like, they think she's being kidnapped, but
Gaining on him.
she's clearly leaving on her own.
Talking out of your ass.
Oh my god. That it looked like there was nobody in the car for a second.
The top came off.
It's still going. Now it's a convertible. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Comment below. I'm worried that that was real. I don't know.
Go on, killer.
Oh, they're gonna get in this funeral procession. Yeah, he's got he's holding his hat so his hat doesn't fly away. Yeah, he's like, oh, everybody seems to be like this alliance to the bandit. He seems to be like this Robin Hood type of character where he's like, oh, you want us to hold the police? Don't worry, we'll go extra slow for you.
I could have been kicking that Mr. Bandit's ass around the moon by now.
This actor's doing a good job. Like, it's a good performance. He's just playing it like being so good at being such a creep and just like those funny moments that are like embarrassing for, you know, he's got the toilet paper stuck on him, he crashed his car, you know, he's doing a good job of playing this villain.
What's that? My cheeks were too fat. These cheeks. These.
Oh god, oh no! Into the field, oh god.
Oh, look, a football game.
There's kids, for Christ's sake.
Oh my god, yep.
Oh, yeah. Get your
This poor car, oh, kids run! Oh! Right through the dugout, see you later.
But God, I was so good. You should have seen me. You'd have loved me.
Oh, and cue the romantic music. Oh, a little crush.
Just go from place to place and do what I do best.
Very vague answer.
You do.
Oh my. They're perfect for each other then.
Come here, boy. Come on. Fred, don't you make me come after you. Get over here.
He's like, I just want to go swimming. Fred's living his best life.
Take a swim, you drive me crazy.
He's like, it's hot out, Dad. I want to swim.
This is the Bandit. Well, I got a dead end.
This is Sheriff Buford. Smart Alec.
He didn't say why he was chasing him. He just said what he was going to do to him when he caught him.
Have a smooth ride, Mr. Bandit.
Thank you, partner.
He's literally at the same gas station. He just, oh man.
Oof.
Oh, he's gonna drive. Oh, at the jack. Oh god.
Clear shot to the Bama state line, huh? I'm gonna believe that when I see it.
This is Sheriff.
His cigarette's all bent.
I was born ready.
Don't you stay there. Let's go get him.
Yeah, they have like good back and forth, even though they like literally just met and they seem to be getting along. And I'm sure there'll be some romance in this movie at some point. But oh, here he is. Oh.
Hey, you see me moving, don't you?
Oh, swell.
my god, those tires. Wow. Trans Ams aren't known to be water vehicles, so... Oh my god! I'm curious if they had like one Trans Am they used throughout the entire movie, if they had multiples, and... Yeah, comment below if you know how many, if there was different cars that they used. He's like, I'm walking now, you can let go.
Oh, shit!
Oh, there you go, see you later!
I gotta barbecue your assy molasses!
He's gonna hold the door. Oh my god. It's reminding me of like Tommy Boy, just as their car slowly gets more and more destroyed.
Soon as I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is punch your mama in the mouth.
Well, that's rude, and not gonna do anything other than prove you're a dick.
I'll be with you in a moment, young man. Bandit, honey.
Yes, I love it.
We'll be 10-10 on the side, son.
Lady, don't you know you're supposed to signal?
I love it. I love everybody's just banded together, literally, to help Bandit and to help him get away from the police. Oh man.
Call you the band.
Oh my, pulling off for some spicy time?
Somebody something. It depends on what part of the United States you're standing in as to just how dumb you are.
What?
A lyrical way of cutting through the bullshit.
And you have a unique way with the English language, Miss Frog.
Is she really that short? I feel like you had to drop down like 2 feet to talk to her.
Steal a lady's heart. Will only.
Like, okay, well, we learned we have nothing in common, but we're on this crazy adventure.
Sure. I took it off for one thing.
Yep.
One thing only.
Oh,
And it rhymes with...
get along and talk and things.
Could you be more specific?
Never be boring.
Take your hat off.
Oh my! Frog and the Bandit.
They call you
I want to.
the band.
Gonna get spicy.
They call you the...
Oh my, that mustache, mister. We interrupt this chase sequence to bring you smooches.
Fred, come here, Fred.
I said he just bit.
Don't hurt Fred! Don't you dare!
I don't think Fred bit you, mister. Because Fred absolutely don't like grease.
Oh, yeah, get him! Nobody hurts Fred. Bunch of jerks. Oh my god. Come on, Cledus. I was like, why is he smiling? Oh, he sees their bikes. Yeah. Oh, crush.
Get off of there, you
And now the horn's gonna be stuck. Oh my god.
Your name's Broderick Crawford. Don't you know you can't drive a piece of shit like that?
Do you know who you're talking to? I happen to be Buford Justice.
I love how he says his full name every time.
And a respected law enforcement agent.
Those look like some aggressive pokes.
That I've been trying to apprehend. And that I have been in high...
I love how his character looks like his head's gonna explode. Just like blood boiling red every scene.
Apology accepted. No.
As the horn goes by. He apologizes for his profanity, and then of course the sheriff swears.
We're gonna really have to cook.
Is that a 10-4? That's a big 10-4.
His hat's on the antenna. Oh my. Big 10-4. He's gotta hustle now. Yeah, clock's ticking. Keep pulling over for these bar fights in sexy time.
Found him in the shower with a girl and her mother.
Oh my, that's spicy.
At least he kept it in the family.
You have a wonderful way of putting things.
So did he.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my, this seems like dangerous driving indeed. Oh, what's happening here?
Need a smoking report, and I need it bad, son.
This is Foxy Lady Bandit.
Hello, Foxy Lady.
And we decided we'd take care of those bears for you. You know, a little personalized service.
I'll catch you on the flip side, darling. I'm too pooped to pop.
Too poop to pop. He's like, you know what? If you would have, called me maybe yesterday, we could have arranged something.
When we get home.
Go to bed. For a week.
Good idea.
She's not even smoking that cigarette.
Want a bed?
Oh my god, that's terrifying. Yeah, they're using like this convoy to lock him in so the police can't get to him. Oh my gosh.
Are we gonna do what they say can't be done?
Bandit's got lots of friends, that's for sure.
And it's short time to get there.
Yeah, he's like, you're completely blocked off. There's no way he can get to you.
He's bound to die.
I wonder what Fred's handle would be. Top dog, maybe.
Let it all hang out, 'cause we gotta run the race.
It's like, oh my god, you're a trucker too? Thumbs up.
He's bound to die.
I'm never gonna get the songs out of my head.
Short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your man.
This pink trailer.
Big mistake.
Oh my.
Read him his rights, Junior.
That's who he thinks Bandit is? He's like, well, what do you want to do? You want to pull me over and inspect my giant truck, or do you want to chase me down? She flips him off. Oh man, she's like, come and get us. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's one way to get out of that ticket, I guess. Yeah, I'm very curious if they actually filmed this on like open highway. That's what it seems like, and yeah, it's making me very nervous. Whoa! Oh, right in the puddle. Oh my gosh. Oh! Lands on the bed of another truck. See you later.
You reckon you let me off at the next exit?
Dishing it out.
Listen, darling, we're gonna come screaming by there in about 5 minutes with a herd of smoky.
She's like, do you want to explain how you know someone named Hot Pants? Or is it Choke and Puke a restaurant? The last time it was like a restaurant bus stop combo, and I didn't know if it was in reference to the bus stop or the restaurant. The restaurant would make more sense. It's like, let me call up my buddies and we'll create a huge convoy and just all this traffic jams for them to make it hard to catch.
Baker, I'm heading for the fairgrounds.
I was like, that's both of those lanes aren't for you, bud.
And I have it westbound on 75.
Still holding his hat. Oh, that, I feel like that's supposed to stay in your car. Like, it's a giant truck full of beer, so how are they going to, hide this vehicle?
Damn, we're gonna make it.
Like the Trans Am, sure, you could sneak off somewhere and, like hide whatever, but where you can hide the semi full of beer. Oh, God. Those things do not turn quickly. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's making me, oh, God, those turns. I would be ashamed to spill all that beer now.
Have your evening ruined for you.
Oh, he's gonna join the race. Look out, guys! Oh, God!
Oh, wait a minute. What about double or nothing?
You run up to Boston and bring back some clam chowder for me and my daddy?
Why do I feel like clam chowder doesn't actually mean clam chowder?
In 18 hours?
You're still on.
Atlanta to Boston in 18 hours?
And I'm divorced. And you...
But at least you got Fred. And I'm taking the dog. Is this like setting up for a sequel? They didn't even get paid. Just double or nothing. Okay, on to the next one. See you later. Yeah, comment below. Are there sequels?
Sheriff, Buford T. Justice, please.
He's like just in the corner of the frame.
This is Bandit Darble talking.
You son bitch.
If he only turned around, you would see him.
And as the pursuer, may I say you're the goddamnedest pursuee.
Such compliments.
I got a little pygmy standing right beside me, dressed just like me. You can't miss me.
10-4.
Just told him we're Big Enos. Oh my God. And they're gonna be looking for the Trans Am.
I can't lie to you, Sheriff. You're too good a man. Look over your left shoulder.
Da 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 da. This is the shot. They look face to face. Yeah.
No hard feelings,
Oh my god. That thing's not making it to Boston. It's not gonna make it down the block. Jerry Reed, okay.
Let it all hang out, cause we gotta run to Macon.
Who's gonna hold your hat? So that was my first time watching the 1977 film Smokey and the Bandit with Burt Reynolds and Sally Field. I thought they were great together. It was just a fun action comedy movie of this, you know, bootlegging Coors beer, which I didn't realize was a thing. Or maybe it's not. Maybe they just made it up for the movie. But the story, you know, of them stealing this beer from one state and transporting it to another, and Bandit being the name of Burt Reynolds' character, and Smokey being the trucker slang for the police. I was trying to pick up on like the trucker lingo that they were talking to each other between the CB radios, but I definitely didn't get all the references. As far as I know, choke and puke is code for a restaurant, so comment below if you are a trucker. Are these, you know, terms accurate? It was an interesting approach on like a road trip movie, a very like basic concept, you know, of him transporting the beer across, and then obviously we see all the fun adventures they have along the way, and jumping the bridge, and, you know, crashing that football game, and just all of his friends along the way. It seems like Bandit has a wide network of people who obviously, you know, like him and want to help him, and it kind of reminded me of Robin Hood a little bit, like they're fighting against the police and doing what they can to help Bandit get away, even though they know he's doing something he's not supposed to. We didn't learn a lot about Bandit's backstory, but I don't think it matters. This seems just like a fun action movie. I don't think this is a movie you watch if you want like really deep character development or storylines. I think it's just fun and entertaining to watch. But I think Bandit having this huge network of people across, you know, several states that he could call up, and, you know, any minute they were willing to help out and, you know, help him get away from the police, I think shows to his character and, you know, the networks he's made all throughout many years he's been doing this. And even when Carrie asks, he kind of gives like a vague answer, you know, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It was great to see Sally Field in this. I've seen her in a few movies. Probably what I most know her for is Mrs. Doubtfire. I know she has a very, very long filmography, so it was great to see her in this. I think she's super talented. And it was great to see Burt Reynolds in a role that I think he's most known for, or maybe one of the roles he's most known for. So yeah, it definitely felt like they were setting it up for a sequel at the end, with them heading off to Boston to get clam chowder. I don't know that that's actually what they're going for. I'm sure it's code for something. Just the way they set it up, like, okay, double or nothing. Like, you know, you're not even gonna pay you. Let's, you know, go on another adventure, and then off they go. It said in the credits, Jerry Reed was the guy playing Cledus Snow, and then there was also Jerry Reed listed in writing the song. So that's interesting that one of the co-stars is in fact writing the music throughout the movie. So yeah, I'm very curious about how that happened. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before, so that was interesting. I'm definitely gonna have that Eastbound and Down song stuck in my head for probably weeks. It's so catchy, and they played it like 3 times throughout this movie. I didn't recognize the director's name, but I recognized Jackie Gleason's name sounded familiar, and I thought he did a great job of playing this villain as the sheriff, and just definitely added so many comedic elements to this, and just you could just feel him tensing up and his blood boiling and his face getting all red every time he talked about Bandit, and, you know, listing off all the things Bandit has done, and how he thinks that he's kidnapped Carrie when in fact she willingly went with him, and how he paid for this wedding that she ran away from. And even when he comes out of the restaurant, you know, he's got toilet paper on his glasses, and just he's just so funny at making his son, you know, hold his hat the entire time because the top of the car has been ripped off and he doesn't want to lose his hat. I feel like that would have been a role to play pretty one-sided, but I feel like he did a good job. I thought he was entertaining and was just so good at playing this villain. Like, he was just so easy to dislike because he's this creep, and, you know, he's just being rude to everybody, and the fact that he kept introducing himself by his full name I thought was so funny, and it's just clearly a source of pride to that character. And I feel like his temperament and some of the traits he portrayed were relatable. Like, I feel like that's somebody you might actually meet in real life. There wasn't many scenes where we had the sheriff and Bandit, you know, in the same space. They were always always chasing each other and, running after them. But when we had them at that restaurant and, the sheriff comes in and doesn't realize that it's the bandit next to him, I thought that was interesting. He's just used to looking for the car and he doesn't have a chance to recognize who the person driving it is. And then, of course, that shot at the end where the sheriff's, on the lower part of the frame and bandit's on the top of the hill, like, hey, turn around, like, it's me. And, then they're off again. I thought it was so funny just the way that they, like, half-heartedly complimented each other and then right back off to, oh, I'm gonna get you, like, get back here, you. The few interactions they had in person were really funny, and I thought they just had great performances and, like, good back and forth. I'm not sure what the budget for this was, but I feel like it was heavily sponsored by Coors and Trans Am. As we saw, that was basically the entire movie was taking place inside of Bandit's Trans Am and, driving crazy down the highway and going 110 miles an hour, and obviously they're transporting Coors beer across state lines. I feel like the sale of Coors beer and Trans Ams would have significantly gone up when this movie came out, and maybe cowboy hats. We saw Bandit was wearing a cowboy hat throughout the entire movie, except for that one scene when we know what was happening. I feel like this would have done well in the box office when it came out, but yeah, comment below and let me know. It was entertaining to watch now, so I feel like it also would have been well received. It would have like decent production value, but obviously a limited cast. Even with the limited cast, Burt Reynolds was a huge star, so I'm sure he was a big draw, and having this fun action adventure movie of them driving all over the place and trying to get away from the police. I'm always curious if they've actually signed on for a sequel before they finished filming, or if they, put in that ending to have it lead into a sequel and then just hope it gets picked up, so they've got that out and they've got that storylines basically already set up. I'm very curious. It seems like a risk to put that in there, and then, if a sequel doesn't happen, it's just kind of this ending of them heading off into a storyline we'll never get to see. Given the time this came out, I'm very curious as to how some of those stunts were done, if they had any stunt drivers, if it was all Burt Reynolds. I don't know if he's secretly a trained stunt driver, but that shot where they jump over the bridge, I was like, this looks insane, this looks very real, and even crashing into the football field, and obviously driving at very high speeds down the highway, which looked just like an open highway. Maybe they had a highway section closed off for filming or something like that, but either way, it was just insane. I don't know if they would be able to get away with that today. Maybe. I haven't watched that many car race movies recently, but yeah, it was just, I'm always curious with watching older movies what they actually did and what now that would kind of make people be like, oh, that's way too dangerous to do now. I don't know if there are any remakes or anything like that. Comment below and let me know. I feel like it would be a big risk to try and remake such a classic movie, and especially with, a different cast or something like that, but maybe they exist. Comment below and let me know. Overall, I really enjoyed it. It was a fun action movie with definitely some laughs written in, which was great. Just really entertaining to watch overall. I've always loved Trans Am, so it was great to see them featured so heavily in this movie. I've always wanted a Trans Am, so it was great to see them featured so heavily in this movie. I think they're a great car. It was great to see Sally Field and Burt Reynolds together in this. I thought they had great back and forth and played well off each other. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Got his own theme song. I love it. Who doesn't love a Trans Am? Stranded bride in the middle of the road. This guy's just living his best life with his dog and his bootlegged beer. He just jumped that bridge. That's insane. He's like, that's why I named you Frog, because you like to jump around. He's holding his hat so his hat doesn't fly away. Keep pulling over for these bar fights in sexy time. You want to explain how you know someone named Hot Pants?